Well, good evening, everyone. How is everybody doing on this fine, beautiful, what is it, almost last day of the month? We have one more day and we'll be starting a new month and a new farm pass. All right, thank you very much, he says. Let's start at the top here. Let's see who all is here. Well, hello there, Russell. Hello, C. Hello, he says. Hey, Diane. How is the trip going? Hello there, Peter. Not scrolling very fast. Hello, Roro. How are you? Hello, Laura. And hello, Boop. How are you doing? Hello, Life with Shayla. Welcome. Hello, Sue H. Hello, Judith. How are you doing? And aloha, beautiful Susan, sweet Susie. My dog, we used to have a dog. Her name was Susie. We always called her Sweet Susie. Talk about the dogs again, huh? Hello, Carol Smith and Bonito Roy. Hello, how are you doing? It's so great to see all you guys. And hello, Ian and Cutie Tessie. Glenn, welcome. Boy, the chat just went really fast. Hello, Mary Ellen. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Linda M. And how are you doing? Hello, Daisy. Welcome. Nice to see you here. For those that don't know, Daisy also uh, does Heyday content. Hello, Janice. It's nice to see you here too. Gosh, this is wonderful. All you guys just coming in so fast. Hey, while we're at it, don't forget to hit that like button. I'm gonna lock the doors, not let you guys out till you all hit the like button. Hello, Carol Smith. I think I need to slow up the chat here. It's going so fast I can hardly see it. Okay. Well, have you guys all been keeping up with the everyone like before you come in? Well, thanks, Susan. Yeah, let's hit that button and get it up there. Let's try and get the likes at the same number of viewers. And right now we have 30 people in the chat. So let's hit that like button. Let's get it up there quick. Hello, Beverly. It's nice to see you. Okay, everybody. Uh, well, look at the thumbnail. As you can see, today, Heyday uh, Media released another peek into what's coming up in our next update. The update's not going to be for a few weeks, but they're letting us, I guess you say, create a few teasers and spoilers along the way. But what do you guys think about the picture? Let me get it into a better view here for you, and we'll talk about what we see. All right. What do we have there? Got a beautiful open window with a farm there. Everybody sees that. Wonder if that means something. Hmm. I don't know. I do like the way when they show these sneak peeks, they have a nice little flowing river or creek in there. It's pretty cute. Russell says some kind of baked egg dish. Hmm. Who knows? So hello, Doris. Well, let's dissect the picture one piece at a time. Mr. Greg's standing up there, and he doesn't know. He says, "Ha ha." Phoebe, I went out and bought fresh asparagus because the sneak peek made me crave it. We could talk about some asparagus dishes. I was looking on the internet at the various recipes, and man, there's really a lot you can do with asparagus. And I found that out to be true about the cauliflower. Of course, being an old farm girl, we didn't have asparagus on the farm, nor did we have cauliflower. We had plenty of other vegetables, but those are two vegetables in particular that we never had. But I've been finding a lot of different ways to go. Well, Cherie, hello. Nice to see you here. How are you doing? How's our Denver doing? I haven't heard from him in quite some time. All right, back to the picture. Well, wonder what that is that Greg is drinking. You think we might get a new hot beverage in the game? I wonder about that one. Hello, Retta. How are you doing? Okay, Russell, yeah, you said something about some kind of a fried egg dish or something. Well, the chicken is showing us some eggs in a basket, and there's salt and pepper over there to season them with. So, what do you think we're going to be able to do with the items in that basket? He says new products, so we can pretty well assume that there's some new products built around some of those ingredients in the basket. And if you remember, the ingredients for the new asparagus products we're getting, just take a look. Uh, what do you see there in the ingredients? In the basket, let's bring it back up again. In the basket, there's some tomatoes and looks like carrots. And gee, it's not all eggs in that basket, surely. So let's go back to the none of these new products that we have contain the carrots or the tomatoes. So what do people think about those? Janice says an omelet. He says an omelet. And I say cough. I had to take time out to cough. Deb, and those flowers in the windows are called Lily of the Valley. And this window here, oh yes, they are. They really are. I never noticed what kind of a flower it was. But back to the ingredients, none of those match. Ratatouille plus something else. I know we're getting a quiche, but it doesn't have tomatoes. Uh, when I make a quiche, I like asparagus, but I'm finicky about how I eat the asparagus. So when I make a quiche, I'm not putting asparagus in it. Uh, my daughter made a dish on a few weeks ago. I can't remember exactly what the occasion was, but it had asparagus in it. It was like a breakfast French toast type dish. I did not like the asparagus in that at all. When I make asparagus, I like to steam it and serve it with like a hollandaise sauce over it. Or I make a kind of a steak dish with a special uh, mustard and mushrooms, and even it's got yogurt in it. This all makes a sauce, and you just put it over your asparagus also. You like asparagus with cheese? Yeah, I like it with cheese also. So yeah, we know we're getting a quiche because I showed that yesterday. Or Hemi saw my video that I made on the products and the asparagus. Asparagus is going to be the new crop. It's going to start at level 49. And here's the big thing about that new product: 6 hours to grow. Unbelievable. Personally, heyday, my opinion, and a few others says, why have a 6 hour crop at level 49? It's just, it's going to tax the fields unless they give us some more fields. I think heyday is trying to tease us. Yeah, they do try to tease. I'm not too much in leading people astray like some of the other content creators. They like to tease you really heavily, but a little more hints. You watched it. You stopped getting notifications, Heather. Maybe you should unsubscribe and resubscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell. Sometimes that fixes it. 6 hours is absolutely unreal at level 49, in my opinion. I don't know if they really considered the time on it. But asparagus, if you grow it properly, you can start it from seeds, but you're better if you start it with the asparagus roots. If you start from seeds, you need to let the asparagus grow for like 3 seasons. And it comes in early spring. Uh, you need to let it grow for about 3 seasons. The reason being is that your first crop, you should not harvest it. You should leave that there kind of like tulips. You leave that there so that they can feed on that during the off season, and they will feed from that. And it's best if you allow it to have two feeding seasons before you actually cut in the asparagus spears. We tried it one time, and we it only came back one time, and after that didn't come back anymore. But you have to set them like 12 inches deep into the soil, well drained soil, and there it's a lot of work. It's not exactly a lot of fun, so you can understand why asparagus is kind of expensive to buy. It's just not one of those like, oh, let's see, celery or any of the other produce that is a lot cheaper. But asparagus in my neighborhood, enough asparagus to feed two people is about $3 to $4. So that's my story, my spill on asparagus. You guys like the little real farm education part that I like to throw in? It's all the channels I follow. It's weird. I'm reading this chat here. Boop, that would be nice. Let's see, what did Boop say? Maybe the flowers are a hint of something new in the valley. Oh, maybe they'll have some uh, of those in the valley. I don't know when the valley will be starting. Does our board say? No, doesn't say. I'm anxious to start the valley. Well, Denver is here. Well, hello. I'm real sorry for the absence. Will fill you in all later in the stream when there's time. Okay. Well, nice to see you again, Denver. Okay, on to, let's see, what do I have next? Uh-oh, hold on a second. My farm didn't pop up here. It'll pop up if I plug it in correctly, won't it? Here we go. It will be, oh gosh, I don't like the Chicken Valley. I don't know. I might not even play it. I might just play enough to get my points for the deco, but I'm not sure what the deco is going to be at this time. I'll have to look that up. Let's see if my farm, there's my farm. Busy with school and basketball. Did you get that problem fixed? You got it now. Okay, that's great. Hello, Lupe. How are you? Interesting farm info. Thank you, Deb. I can tell you all kinds of stories about growing on the farm. Uh, as a farmer's daughter, don't make any jokes. You know how they make all those farmer's daughter jokes. But I worked alongside the boys, my brothers and my dad, and helping with the just about everything. I helped my mom in the house, and in the summertime we'd be out. We never had air conditioning on the farm, but in the summertime out in the front porch, we would work shelling beans or helping to chop cabbage for sauerkraut, just all kinds of things that we had to do. And that's how we lived. We never had need for food or anything. And we always had plenty of good, healthy, fresh garden vegetables and foods during the seasons. But then off season, we had a lot of canned and frozen products. So we didn't want for much on the farm. I miss that. I do kind of miss farm life. We had so much fun. Let's take a look, though, and see what we have left for this week as far as events go. Today we had double XP boats. I managed to get in a few. Tomorrow's going to be the town visitor double XP and reputation. So that's all visitors. If you have any purple ones left over from last week's event, they will count for the double XP. And you'll still get one of those bonus items too. You miss your farm in Hawaii. Hawaii is a fantastic place to have a farm. I would love to be able to live and farm in Hawaii. You have so much natural fruit trees. They have just about every fruit imaginable that we have, except maybe the cocoa beans that we have on the farm. What do you say about that, Susan? Doesn't Hawaii have like, I know they have olives, They have mango. They have it all. I've seen some people on HGTV when they show some of the uh, what would you call 'em? People out buying property on Hawaii. Oh, thanks, Denver. Nice seeing you here. Uh, People who are trying to buy real estate in Hawaii and they talk about all these beautiful trees they get. Oh, they do have coffee? Wow. House hunters. Uh, they call it not house hunters, but it's paradise, isn't it? Does anybody know the direct name they call that? Or island shopping, but yeah. So anyway, uh, then Thursday we get to spin the wheel. My favorite event, my favorite non-event. One, land expansion permit guaranteed, possibility for two. Bronx chair. No. Friday through Sunday global boat event memory lane. What do you think that is? I mean, we've all talked about that and we've all revealed it. The letters, heyday letters. I think I have them placed on my farm for you guys to see. Yeah, there they are. You will be able to get the letters by reaching certain thresholds. The H, however, is the final global reward for that event. So you'll want to do all thresholds and get to that H. I want the H. I want to spell ha ha on my farm. I wonder how that would look. But I don't use my letters too much. I don't use a lot of things that I get. I don't really, if I put time and effort into utilizing everything that we have on, Phoebe says, hey, day, okay, go ahead and pick on me. Go ahead and laugh at me and pick on me. I just threw them out there for you guys to see. Oops, there goes the Y. How about hey da? We'll just have a hey da. It's quite easy to find the letters. Uh, I think it is decorative. Yep, just go to decorative, whatever letter you want, type it in after decorative. There you go. Now we have a heyday. You only have heyday? Ah, then you want to get another A and Y. You, Daisy, you might not have completed that when they had that event once before if you don't have all your letters. I'm really surprised the number of people that, that didn't complete all the thresholds, and that is why they didn't get all the letters, is they did not complete every threshold. And you almost have to, like I said. I think it'd be nice if we could sell our decorations to our friends and neighbors, but that will never happen. It would be taken away from their revenue, I think. I must have given up halfway through the event. Yeah. You remember how many days we had before, excuse me, for heyday letters? I think it was the same, 3 days. If you talk about how long was the event, I think it was the same. But you only have to get you can do and like was it do we have to get 12 or 15 votes for this event or for the events, guys? I'm having a tough time here with the drainage and the allergy. Okay, Russell says it's 12. They come every 4 hours. Well, you can speed that up if you haven't got chat lag. I'm sorry, it was going so fast earlier, Eric. And hello and welcome. Calling her Mary now. um, Wrong chat, ignore that. Peter, you're a mess. You really are. Um, I've already lost my attention to what I was talking about. Catching up the chat again. How many days we had it? Okay. For those who have a booster, I recommend that they use the 50% off the time booster. I think I have one. I'm not too sure. That's one I always rush the boats. I don't mess around with that booster. I just trash it usually. Maybe I've got one here. Here we go. For 36 hours, instead of having to wait 4 hours for your boat, you only have to wait 2 hours. So a lot of you could complete this in like, a day or two and relax with me then on Sunday because it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then Sunday we can all just relax and chat. When I have my Sunday stream, we'll cut the time in half. Yeah, like I said, I've never used this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to trash it out because it just takes up space here. I will never ever use it. Rushing the boat for me is I've always done that. If you have the letters, oh yes, absolutely, old Mac. If you have the letters, you will still get them. I've got so many boosters, I'll never use them all. I should be using it for some of my crops right now because I kind of got behind on the crops again with the weekend and everything. It was a holiday weekend here in America, everybody. So, yes, I did not attend Ricky's stream last night because I wasn't home. We were had a swim party at my daughter's house, and lots of good food to eat. And let's see, what do we need here? I don't need any more chickpeas. I had 2 boats today for my derby task that asked for chickpeas. You trash all. I will hardly use them unless maybe it might be an Ernest and Rose or something, and I just want to extend their time. Um, when I talk about extending their time, I'll show you guys. See, I have them going right now, and as soon as this time expires, there'll still be some time left that I paid for, so I will activate them again. I just like getting that extra time out of them. Saves me a few diamonds as well. Uh, if and when an update comes, guys, I'll show you my little Tom trick. Well, I already have one here, but you can send Tom. I've paid for Tom because you can see he's got 3 days left and 21 hours. But I will buy Tom. If you buy Tom, it's just 15 diamonds to get him for 1 day. Send Tom out on his first run, let him come back and go to sleep. As soon as he goes to sleep, activate a Tom booster. That way you'll get back-to-back runs from Tom, and you will also extend him to 48 hours. I can't even say it. 48 hours instead of the normal 24. So that's getting a little bonus from Tom, making him run 2 times just back to back. And he needs to go for a run now. What should I have him get me? Oh, let's see. This one takes 1 hour and 3 minutes. I don't want to, I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to use up my cherries or my pineapples. So I'm going to send Tom after that. You was talking to Susan G. Well, hello, Suzanne, and how are you doing? Nice to see you here. It's so great seeing everybody here. Hey, hit that like button up there. We need about 11 more likes. Not where I was, it was 45 degrees. Does it ever get any warmer in Iceland? Probably not. That's why they call it Iceland, right? So, okay, Tom, you go ahead. And you know what? I think I have some mystery nets to run. I haven't even looked at them or anything, so I have no idea what is out here. Let's go ahead and collect our regular fish first, and then we'll play around with them fish nets and see if we can guess what's in them. I like doing the mystery nets, as you guys all know. A lot of times you can get good stuff from them. Lots of good stuff. Expansion materials. You spend $5 to have a mystery net made at $5. Listen to me. If you spend $5 to make a mystery net and you get one expansion material out of it, out of one, it's $8 cost right there. You saved $3 by getting that if you look at it the way I look at it. I probably look at it kind of wrong. But I always go, the diamond values. How many diamonds this cost me? All right, here we go. Any guesses what's in the first one? Have you seen the new Farm Pass? What do you think? No one's supposed to know anything about the Farm Pass until tomorrow, Peter. Has somebody already said something about it? Pearl of the Sea. I'd die if it's Pearl of the Sea. After hiding one, I should have another one. Yeah. You guys want to hunt for the pearl again? That was really a lot of fun. Uh, we'd have to disqualify Retta. He won on Sunday. Okay, so we got a pearl of the sea. Uh, we get a spreadsheet telling us what it is, what's going to be on there, and if I have the time tonight, I might try to create a pass. So and then do the video, and you guys can see it tomorrow. I might give that a try. It'll take a lot of doing, I know. Jam. Yeah, I'd like to have jam. That's not too bad. All right, here's what we have: a pickaxe. If I need syrup, it would take. If I had to need it right now, I'd have to rush it for $5. So that's not too bad. 3 fishies. I like that. I like getting the fishies. Okay. Let's see. Gonna go on the same guesses. We got jam, pearl of the sea. What else do we have out there? I've been filling Reddit and Gizmo's boats today. Well, good for you, Pam. Oops, I accidentally opened it. I only got 2 fish from this one. Okay. If I get a pearl of the sea, I would anticipate getting it at this one or possibly these 2. One of these 3, maybe. Let's see if we get one. I got some wood panels. That's good. It's the only expansion material I've gotten so far, though. Diane, are you going to ask for a rebate because it was originally advertised with your Greenland and Newfoundland? You going to ask for credit back on that? Oh, now El Cheapo, but the land expansion materials are worth far more diamonds. They are worth 12, 10 or 12. I have to look at my chart to see. There's one more. Yep, there's one more. Yeah, you think this will be the pearl of the sea? Wow. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this one's a good one. 3 fish. I got some panels and a lure, blue lure. I like the blue lures best. I do a lot of when we have fishing events. I like to use the blue lures a lot. Okay, let's while we're over here, let's take care of loading up my net maker here. What are we going to put in there? I should do some more mystery nets. That's what I will do. Mystery nets. See, they cost $5, but this is a game, right? You're supposed to have fun. So I'm going to have fun with it. And I will finish off with duck traps. All right. go back to the farm. I still have not done any more designing. Just I'm hard to please with what I do with the farm, and I'm a creature of habit, basically. When I go to go shopping or anything, I have a certain place that I like to park, and I'd park at the door if there was a place to, but, I always park in the same aisle, pretty much like 1 or 4 of the same, spots, and, how many people, walk out of a shopping mall or out of a store and they're like, "Oh my goodness, where did I park?" Well, I don't have that issue because I always park the same places habitually. See, I got 25, so I'm gonna load up some more honey. It's taken me 2 weeks to get my honey back up there. It means you have to do they put a time limit on that cruise, Diane? 50% off, does it have an expiration date? It'd be nice if there's no expiration date on it. But then you said that was a small a cruise ship anyway. I haven't done this yet. Think I'll get the phonogram there. Let's see. Nope. I got blue voucher, green voucher. There's a screw, and there's another blue voucher. I never get any of the rewards in this month for these movie tickets. I didn't get very many at all. Oh, the food all looks so delicious. We missed 5 out of 9 ports. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. Well, 50% off the next cruise. Are you going to take it, or I'm gonna collect from my machines and reload them again? Oops, I should have looked over here first. It's in a boat. I should work on my XP so when we do get the next farm pass that I will be able to level up again. If it were not for the farm passes, I wouldn't be level this high level because I really move too slow as far as the XP goes. Now you saw I put a lot of cream in there. Well, I know that Ernest will get it caught back up over the night. And I think I had him making cream earlier too. I'm helping him out. This is how you get more out of these helpers is if you jump in there and help them as well. Now here I can help Rose. I'm feeding the moo cows. Did you call them moo cows when you were younger? My last Valley Deco is here. Fits in with my cows. I'm just jumping all around here from the machines to collecting from the animals. No routine for me. And help her with the pigs. That way she'll collect from them much sooner. A year in advance. Oh, wow. You can't go on a list in case somebody cancels. Go on the call list. Now gotta fill my crops up here. What are we going to plant? I just took away a bunch of carrots on that boat. So I'm gonna restock my carrots. Yeah, I keep a lot of stock compared to what some people do, but then our boat people keep bigger stocks, right? Let's see what else can I put in here. Not all carrots. Oh, sugar cane. Check the sugar machine out since I was so low on sugar cane. Ah, I'm doing the sugar. So but I will be in great shape with the sugar. Maybe we'll do some more boats tonight. You're 107 away from. Oh, really, Ian? You're moving along very fast. Way to go. And what do we have here? We need some coffee. See, there goes some more sugar. Do I have the raspberries? I can't see from my hand in the way. I need some cocoa beans. Yeah, Ian, you've been working really hard on that. Got a few revives coming in. If anybody wants to grab those, I need to plant more. Wait, I don't like for that one showing up out there. Thank you, Retta. I recognize you. Yeah, this is a lot of farm that you got to move across just to get to your machines. You're always making white sugar. The thing that I like from the farm pass was the extra slot on the sugar machine, or you had a choice of three machines. I chose this the last time and I thought, okay, it's worth a repeat. So I can, hello, Cheryl Rose, welcome. It, no, he doesn't usually watch. He heard me say, he went looking. He's fast. Uh, I like having the extra slots on the sugar machines because, like you see here, I've gone fully loaded to make up for the difference between the brown and the white sugar. So that'll be kind of carry me over through the night. Excuse me, guys. Lots of pollen this season. Okay, go back over here and finish filling these up. Did I get my I didn't get any more raspberries. Coffee. I'm not gonna plant more coffee now. I kind of like have it almost year round now. Something I never had was allergies, and now it's quite bad. Probably an after effect too from COVID. Who knows? That stuff is so dangerous. One thing I kind of like is uh, people say, "Oh, I like your hair. Did you get a perm?" Yeah, my perm's brand name is COVID. COVID was one of the after effects, or curly hair is one of the after effects I got from COVID, and I've always had perfectly straight hair. And it's not unusual My granddaughter's a cosmetologist, says that they've had plenty of people in her location, her the, the shop that she works in, that had COVID, and their hair came back curly as well. A lot of people, you lose some hair. I lost about 40% of my hair, and it's just now all starting to blend in after a year and a half. And the curly hair, I am enjoying it. I really am. Just kind of damp and go, squish it up, and I got all these curls. It's fun in a way. Look, toss your hair around. Can you imagine that? Oh, look at my curls. Yeah, she says it's not unusual at all for people to have uh, to lose a lot of hair and then for their new hair to get be curly. I know a person that I used to work with. He got he had cancer and he had to have chemo treatments and lost all of his hair. And when his new hair came back in, not only was it curly, but a different color. He was always kind of like a dirty blonde most of his life. And then when his hair came back in, it was brown and curly, little locks of curls all over his head. So, different changes or changes in your health can cause different things to happen to the body. But I need mayonnaise for that. Do I need mayonnaise? No. Trying to get caught up on everything. I spent a lot of things on trucks and boats today. My hairdresser said the same. He had a 14-year-old who lost almost half of her hair, didn't come back the same texture. That is true. The texture is definitely different, and it's more manageable suddenly. So I don't recommend that if you want curly hair to get COVID either. That was no fun. Yeah, I got a lot of pasta. I'm gonna stay with the pasta. Or isn't there someone that calls it pasta? It is pasta, right, everybody? And I like having the extra slots on my bakery because then I can stay caught up most of the time with my breads. But I can't keep up with those pizzas. Do I have the cheese? Yeah, I'm okay on the cheese. Let's do two and one more. I'm going to miss these extra slots until I reach that point again on the June farm pass. I had so much butter popcorn requests for boats today. All you guys that's been pushing the boats today, have you had a lot of unusual requests? You take care, Daisy. Make some carrot pies. I try to buy them from the Daily Dirt, but they have not been showing very many lately. I'm going to stick with the chocolate cakes and I can do one more. Get caught up on them. What about the potatoes? This takes a lot of eggs. Potato bread. What does it take? 4 eggs, I believe. Can't see it again. I don't like that the menu board being to the right. It just gets in my way. Hello, Gabby. How are you? And how's baby? I say pasta correctly. Thank you, Devin. I've always said pasta, but there's somebody we all know that says pasta. That's not all he says either. Pick on him all the time. He'll learn how to speak one day. I'm gonna go for this one. Finish that out. Get caught up there. I only have Tom bring me the things that I'm too lazy to make. Okay, hamburgers are fine. How about a fish sandwich? I know I got lots of fish and I got lots of bread. Oh, I don't have the cheese and I need them. How about this one? Yeah, let's fill up on this one. I usually wake up during the night and I keep my iPad handy. In other words, I sleep with my iPad. No, I have it on the nightstand. And when I have to wake up, I have trouble falling back to sleep. Once my sleep is interrupted, it's pretty difficult to get back on track. So, see how easily this one is staying? And it's not, my hand's not in the way or anything, but they go so fast. Hello, Christmas Fires. Well, thank you so very much, and welcome to my chat. Welcome to my channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. What can I make? I want to fill them all up. Let's go for this one. Make the onion dog. I don't know why I can't keep that one smoothie. I think I make that about every stream, don't I, when I load my machines? Here's some more Revives for somebody. Let's see who's going to grab them. Run, run, everybody. I got to plant some more cocoa trees. Okay, we're working on the smoothies here. See if that'll stay. Okay, cocoa smoothie it is. And, that's 9. That'll bring me up to 20. No, it won't because I just ran out of bananas. Let's top it off with this one, with that plum smoothie. Christmas Farms, are you a new sub also? Huh, I didn't see an announcement come up, and it should have. Maybe Streamlabs is taking another little vacation on me. I forgot my soup machine. Guess what we'll be putting in here next week? After we grow a 6-hour crop, we're going to be loading our asparagus soup. And that starts at level 49, by the way. So you guys lower levels will be able to make that one as well. Out of cheese. When you know, Tom will go after some cheese next, and I'll collect some from my other farms. Let's do this one. I need olive oil. Come here. I don't need olive oil anymore, do I? It wouldn't let me chat without subscribing for 1 minute. I have that turned off, I thought. Hmm. Yeah. That was supposed to be turned off. Looking at it to see. Yeah, that's supposed to be turned off. I'll make sure next time because I marked it for everyone can chat. Okay. You're excited about asparagus, but a bit sad it takes so long to make. Oh, I know. That's going to be the real killer right there. Let me get some olives. These trees should be ready for cutting them down, I think. Oh no, I need some revives on my olive trees. Who did my cocoa trees? Denver did it. Well, hello, Deborah Smith. Welcome. Okay, got the olives. Let's see if we can finish loading up the sauce maker here. Do I have enough olives? Nope, I have to get some more. Is there someone in the chat named Happy Place? Get that one. Come here. This tree doesn't want to show up for me to mark it. I know how to fix that, right? There it is. Down and dusted, right? Which I've been watching something on the internet. I'm not too sure where it is. And the guy is always saying, when they finish something, say, it's down and dusted now. And I thought, man, I hear this somewhere else all the time. Ricky always says that after he's completed something, he'll say down and dusted. I think I better make some blue hats and white sweaters. Do I have all the stuff? Ooh, I also need this one too. And I don't have any blackberries collected. Okay, I'm going to do 5 white sweaters and 4 of the hats. Then I'll make more later. Would be wonderful to get a field and storage adjustment. Oh, I agree with you so much. I think I still have one in there to be, might as well finish them all off. And am I loaded? Yes, I am. Happy place. Oh, just did a couple. I see. Thank you so much, Janice. I think I've seen you uh, watering my bushes outside of the stream too. Now let's see what we can finish up here. Chicken, yeah. Let's make some noodle soup. Use up some of my noodles. That's 20. And can I do this one and that one? I like picking the bombs. Oh, I love doing the bombs. That's the highlight of the valley for me, Peter. And if I don't make it, like when they have the group requests and there's none in the skies or the clouds, oh, do I get upset? And I let them know over the team too. It's not right. You, they're all over the place until you get it, and then suddenly they disappear. And you know it's in the coding. There's no way in the world that just happens. It's by design. I'm gonna do some of the. Whoops! I still need those blackberries, don't I? Thank you, Retta. It's another one. Blackberries. Did I have some somewhere else? I thought. Yeah, there they are. I need to finish harvesting all these and planting new ones. What does Heyday have? Pot roast or orzo salad? Uh, well, we have the uh, stew pot, and the things we can make over in that are chickpea soup, chili stew, and winter stew. So there would be your pot roast almost. That's as close as they get to it. So that's not too terribly bad. Let's go now finish. I need to focus on getting this machine mastered. Where am I? 58 out of 410. This is about as pathetic as the fondue maker, you know it? And this one is already mastered, of course. That didn't take very long. I think we did it, all of us did that one really fast. YouTube is acting weird. I've got excellent connections. I even closed down all of my other windows except for Discord to prevent any interferences. I shouldn't have interferences because my computer and everything is adequate, more than adequate. We need a cast iron skillet machine to make fried potatoes. That's a cute idea. So we all pretty much decided that we think this is all about. Let's see if I can bring it up again. The basket's all about making omelets. Isn't that what we all decided on? Did you download the YouTube app? I have never used the YouTube app. If I'm going to YouTube from my iPads, I access YouTube through oh, I have to tell you, whatever my browser is. I've got it now. I've already got it accessed on my other iPad, Safari. I always yes, access it through Safari instead of through an app, and you might have a little different reaction, guys. I avoid as many apps as I can. I only do game apps, and I am doing something. Have you heard about Flood Rush? Who else heard about Flood? Is it Flood Rush, Peter? You're doing it, Russell. Are you doing Flood Rush too? Waffle with an egg on top and bacon wrapped asparagus. You heard of it? Well, I signed up to uh, to get it through the team, and I am liking the game. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I like it. Maybe you can give me some tips, Peter, on what to do, am I to expect. But so far, I'm not don't really do a lot of action games like that, like battle type things. But I am really enjoying that. And once I know what I'm doing, I might make some videos of it. It is so much fun. And like I said, I gotta learn what I'm doing. I don't know what to expect of it. Oh, did you see that? I just ran out of rice. Oh my. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy. A lot of people do anyway. so, so you wouldn't be the only ones. You have to try it again. I'm really enjoying. I only got 2 rice. Well, you know what? I have a friend who Sophie's favorite farm. Okay, Sophia, You're in my book. You have it for Android. I have it on the iOS. Yeah, like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I need to go down here and find somebody special. I hope she has rice for me. If it wasn't for this person, I would constantly run out of rice. Let's see, where'd we go? Linda M., are you here? I'll start there. No rice there. See, no rice. And we'll just move on forward. Surprised USA can't try out the game. Usually USA is less. Oh, Russell. Give me just a second, Russell. I want to go over here. I'm not too sure what the other person, Majestic Piece, I'm not sure what her level is. I may have already passed it. Oh, I shouldn't be giving you guys all the names, should I? Then you'll go and steal them from me. She's got pineapples. Okay, Russell, you've convinced me to come on over. You are level 200 or 201 now. He is still 200. Thank you, Russell, very much. But I started to say you guys all think I'm crazy, but I find it fun, entertaining to s- take 2 wheat and multiply it into 300 wheat. Just keep planting and harvesting. And I do that with a lot of the crops. If I get low, I just focus on that one crop, give it a little section of my fields, and work it until I'm back up to what I like to have normally. So, like I told you, you think I'm crazy. Oh, look at this too. I'm going to have to focus on lettuce. I did some on another farm though, because I knew this one farm was slow. Hope Daisy has surprises for me in her roadside. Wait, it better not be olives, Daisy. I must. I kind of thought that, Cheryl Rose. Okay, what are we going to do next here? See what else I'm going to run out of. I will do a few of the mint and grapes. Just like to keep them over 100 and make some grape juice. Grape juice. Mm. Need cherry and tomato as well. That one I'll focus on. Oh, look at that. Look at me. I'm only at 8. Bad girl. And we'll continue with the pineapple juice and another grape. I haven't before, Peter. Uh, I don't remember if Everdell was in beta. I think it was, wasn't it? No, I didn't do a stream. But I think that we are allowed to go ahead and do videos of it. But like I said, I gotta know what the heck I'm doing. I like it. I'm enjoying the game. And there, Peter, how did you learn about it? Did they send you a notification or something or what? I don't have any cheese, do I? I can do this one. What about this one? Yeah. Tea you actually run up. I try to remember when we got like triple crops coming up, all of them, not just the random 3. I try to remember and plant the tea before I go to bed. And that way, when I get up in the morning and harvest, I got it. I made up for all the difference. How did you get to sign up, though? You got an email from Supercell for Flood Rush, okay? They announced on Twitter that they were accepting so many people to release the game to. I know we do. It's not a standard loading on Apple app. It's not standard there. It's a little bit different. I don't know if it was different for you, Peter. Never get to find out what other people do, how they connect and everything. I haven't talked to Ricky, but I know Ricky keeps an account in Finland, and I think there's one in the UK, so he often gets direct access, like immediately to a lot of the games. I think it uh, was in Canada one of the first ones they tried it out in, Peter. Now, if you really want to see some of these games in action, we have Supercell has one content creator, Orange Juice. He does those games. He is good. I mean, he's really good. You should watch him sometime and learn about the games through him. He's very competitive. Level 139. Thank you very much. You guys are feeling sorry for me. Let's see. How do I go to find 139 real fast here? Oh, wrong thing. 139. I have so many people on my friend's bar now that's not a quick trip to get to the farms. 139, Laurie, right? There we go. Thank you very much. I appreciate this, you guys. And you know what? I'm going to take your strawberries because I didn't have hardly any. And today I kept looking for them in the newspaper. I had to trash a help task because I couldn't get the strawberries. There was none in the newspaper at all. No, it is available in Australia. Daisy, don't you dare play Flood Rush. Yeah, give it a try if you can, Daisy. You, like I said, I'm enjoying it. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but it's what I'm doing so far. I get the hang of it, though. Look out, really. Is he on YouTube? Yes, he is. Just look up orange juice, and you'll recognize some of the Supercell games that he's doing. I think his favorite one is Brawl Stars. Isn't he like number 1 or 2 in Brawl Stars? He's pretty good. And when I catch him live, I am a mod on his stream, on his channel. So whenever I can catch him live, I try to. But he doesn't always announce when he's going. He just, yeah, orange juice. I thought it was only available through on iOS through maybe June 4th. It's only 1 week, so I think it is June 4th. I didn't try Squash Busters. So I did download it, but I didn't stay with it. I didn't like it. Yeah, because that's all I have, Peter, is iOS. Love to see you try Brawl Stars, Josh. You know what? I did download Brawl Stars. I did not like it, and I got my grandson to try it. That little stinker went up to a really high level, and then he discovered Fortnite. He was like level 80 or something. He was really high, like I said, and then Fortnite came along, and there went the Brawl Stars for him. He'd rather play Fortnite. I tried to talk him into staying, but he wouldn't do it. "Oh, no. It's not very much fun, Grandma." "Yeah. I need to plant more coconut trees." Thank you, Boop and Tanya. Uh, Daisy, I'll see if I can send you the link. Okay? It'll be on Facebook Messenger if I can send it. But I don't know. I think you might like it. I don't even know where I am now. My farm is checking out my crops and filling up my machines. Got carried away. Thank you guys, all of you, for the donations tonight. I really appreciate it. The rice, even raided somebody else's shop. You have it on your iPad, you can check. It could have been just a special invitation to us that are in Supercell, part of the program, you know. So I don't know. I don't know a lot of stuff. I just saw that they posted again last week and I immediately applied for it. I got some more revives up here. I was waiting to see if anybody in my neighborhood was doing a task. And speaking of the neighborhood, today, of course, was the Derby. And it was go back, finish your soup. I didn't finish my soup. I thought I did. I thought I finished my soup. Thank by my soup machine. Oh, yeah, I did finish my soup. Yeah, I've got them just about all loaded. Oh, I just had a little bit of vertigo there. It's a lot of fun living with vertigo, really, people. Man, all my L's. I think we should all go join Pogo so we can talk about our ailments. I don't see Flood Rush on iOS. I am safe from Daisy. It's through this special app program. Daisy, I'll see if I can send you that link that they have, okay? But if you get it, you'll have to download it pretty quick. What do we have here? Nothing? I did do a revive task. We're going back over to check on the Derby. I need to first see if my neighbors know. We still have 2 people that have not finished. And his Rockstar is on his final one. I think Ian that only be able to send it to Daisy. I'll have to look and see what the instructions are on it again. Hey, everybody. Let's go ahead and end now. And Migo, I could not find it on my iPad. No, you're not going to find it. You're not going to find it in the stores, in your app stores at all. I, Peter, when you applied for it, you went through something they had on Twitter. It was a link or something, right? But let me check what the instructions are about it, and I'll see what I can do about letting some of you guys in on it. Because they want as many people trying it as possible, but then they have a limited number as well. So, hey, thank you, all you beautiful mods. Thank you very much, Russell, C, Diane, and he says we'll see you all on Sunday again. Happy farming, everybody, and we will see you later. Thank you very much. Bye now.